Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream of Minda Plays Steven Universe Save the Light. Get that mouse out of there. You can't see the mouse, but I can. It was bugging the crap out of me. Alright, so it is time to go to the Hidden Pyramid. Wait, was that the secret? Ah, that was the last secret! Lucky Star Badge. Lucky hits have a chance to restore 1 star point. That's a very good badge, too. I'm glad we caught that right now, because I'm probably going to use it with Pearl in a minute. Oh, I'm just trapped there. That's one of the badges I almost always use with Pearl. I always like to equip Pearl with a badge to up her luck stat, and then that. Okay, this definitely wasn't here before. Yep, let's check it out. Well, here goes something. Whoop, there we go.
Onward, team!
Ooh. Yeah, that would also be good in Amethyst. Amethyst or Pearl are the... Yeah, Amethyst and Pearl are the two who benefit from luck the most. Pearl, because her luck stat is just naturally high, and so she gets lucky hits a lot. And Amethyst, because she hits so many targets at once that something is bound to get a lucky hit. Especially if you spec into that. I guess it's kind of interesting that another super secret pyramid was here the whole time. So, you guys really didn't know anything about this?
Yep.
Like you said, super secret. Garnet, lead the way. Because I distinctly remember, because it annoyed me, at the bottom of this big spiral staircase, there is something that Garnet has to punch. And so, like, the first couple times I played through this game, I forgot about it, or didn't know about it. And so, like, you go all the way downstairs, you see the big obsidian brick, and you go, it's like, which is right here. You go all the way down the stairs, you see this big obsidian brick, and you go, fuck, I need Garnet. Flip, I need Garnet. Shh, pretend I didn't say the bad word. Flip it, I need Garnet. And then yeah. I want Peridot to find it, because I want Peridot to level up. Because Peridot is going to become the best character in the game by the end of this dungeon.
Ooh, I know.
The other annoying part of this section is that the secrets percentages include stuff that you can only get after you finish the pyramid. That is true. The forest does the same thing. This place is so mysterious and dungeony. Oh man, what are we going to call it? You're going to name it now, aren't you? How about Secret Temple of Secrets, Danger Dungeon, Pyramid of Peril, the Spooky Basement? I don't know, chat, what do you think? Which is confusing to say the least on the first playthrough. Yeah, the forest does the same thing. There's one section of the forest. There's the section of the forest that connects to the farm. The barn, rather. And so you can't 100% the forest area, at least until you visit Lapis and Peridot's barn. And so that's very annoying on the first playthrough, because you'll be hunting around going, it's like, what am I missing? What am I missing? It's like you're missing the fact that you have to enter this area from the left. Or from the right. Danger Dungeon. Pyramid of Peril. I like that one. Or the Spooky Basement is kind of funny. Pyramid of Peril. Yeah, I like Pyramid of Peril, so I'm going to go with that. Because I love... That's the one. It's official. It's like I love... I'm always a sucker for alliteration. Lost. There we go. I need Steven to roll through it. That's worthless. Clicking gaps are kind of worthless at this stage in the game because they peel so little. I mean, yeah, you can scarf down a ton of them in between battles, but, like, why? Ugh. Do. I love this mural up here because like, is this something that because it's clearly depicting something that didn't happen. Like, Rose was not defeated by, by the prism, which is kind of interesting considering how much people like to speculate about the mural in the other pyramid, in the Sirius Stephen mural. The one that apparently shows, the one that appears to hold Rose holding Pink Diamond's diamond, which is completely out of date for a number of reasons. It's like, I don't know. Weird thing to speculate about. Cookie cans aren't worth the item refresh time they incur. No, they are not.
Oh, look at this. Your new friends. Here to steal what's rightfully mine.
The prism doesn't want to be with you. It doesn't want to be a weapon.
You! You're the one who ruined everything. How did you override my prism? All my customized settings, all our hard-won battles. You've scrambled its memory.
Hey, you orange fluffy clod! Yeah, we've fried bigger fish than you. How about some of this? No!
Ah, the renegade.
I love how Pearl gets this one-on-one. Also love that this kind of codifies her title as the Renegade Pearl. Because I call her that all the time, and until this game came out, it was just something Garnet called her that one time, but this kind of, like, codifies it as, like, the thing people called her during the war, and I love it. I love the terrifying Renegade Pearl. That's perfect.
Hessenite. We clashed back then. You forced us back, but you never stopped us. I'll never let you win.
Yes, you will. We both know you're in over your head. How about instead of a fight, you just come along with me? I think I deserve a pearl by now.
Nope.
You know, I'm a bit of a legend. Even without my prism, I always win. No? Still want to fight? What a shame.
Rose!
Rose!
Hey, Hessenite! Is this what you want?
Ha!
Ah!
Everyone has been so confused during the war. Like, no one was missing a pearl, so where'd she come from? Yeah, I know. It's like, I thought about that. Like that's another thing, is, like, I'm utterly convinced that Blue Diamond and Yellow Diamond's pearls, that they knew what was up. Like, because, like, there's no way that they didn't recognize that the Renegade Pearl was Pink Diamond's pearl. You know, like, I can buy the fact that she, like, Clark Kented her way through the war because other upper crust gems didn't pay attention to pearls and didn't notice that she happened to belong to one of the 4 most important people in the entire empire. But, like, Blue Pearl, Yellow Pearl, and it's like all of the pearls work together. All of Diamond's pearls work together routinely. We've seen it happen. They must have known each other. What I really hope is that they were, like, covering for her. Like, they actually were actively helping her maintain the ruse. Like, they might not have known that, like, Rose Quartz and Pink Diamond were the same person, but they definitely knew that Pearl was the Renegade Pearl. Anyway. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Darn it, you're... Sapphire? Steven, where's Steven? I cannot see him. However, we are being accompanied by the next closest thing. One of the little light Stevens? And the others? Never fear, Peridot is here! And look what I found! A cheeseburger backpack. Steven! I can take us to the others. Ruby is with them. Okay, we can't waste any time. Let's find them. Alright. So this is a neat little section of the game because it forces you to use the entire party. Minus Garnet, unfortunately. It would have been cool if they'd, like, made Sapphire and Ruby proper characters, but they didn't, so this is what we is. It is what it is. Oh, so this is going to lead to something I want to talk about. Whoop. Yeah! What's so funny? Aren't you excited? We're integral this time! No sitting around at home! Aren't you worried about Steven and the others? No. Worried? With us on the case? We'll find them, and then we'll show that Claudia Hessenite what the new crystal gems mean business.
Alright!
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Oh, perfect. And they're ready to do a combo attack, which is too bad because their combo attack sucks. We're just gonna do this intentionally right here. Yeah, you can't even see it, but there is a yellow chroma back there. And you need to do this little platforming bit with Peridot because she has the floaty jump. That's kind of the name of the game with this section, is doing platformy bits with Peridot because she has the cool Yoshi jump.
Look what I've acquired!
The ancient thingamajig, used to open an ancient door, of course. So here's the interesting thing about this particular bit with Connie and Peridot. They reference the new crystal gems there, and I'm gonna tell you right now that that each of these 4 areas are different little sections of the map. These 2 are required; these other 2 are bonuses. But the thing that I wonder about is right here, this room. I wonder about this room because this is by far the most insubstantial of the 4 routes that you have to take in this little section of the map. And I wonder if it's because this room could be expanded out into a section focused on Lapis, if she were to join the party. Because in the files for the game, people discovered that there are unused voice lines for Lapis joining the party. You know, this is like there are lines of her like joining the party and congratulating and being congratulated by the other characters as she like does stuff, or as like they do stuff and she talks to them, that sort of thing, blah blah blah. You know, it's like all the kinds of lines you would expect, like "Great job, Steven! Great job, Connie! Good hit, Garnet! Thanks for the help, Pearl!" That sort of thing. And I wonder if maybe the plan was, or even could still be, like this game isn't dead. It hasn't. They haven't stopped doing stuff for it, as far as I know. It's like I wonder if like the plan was or is for Lapis to join the new crystal gems in this little chunk of the game. And then this room would be expanded out to a big puzzle area that revolved around using Lapis's powers, whatever they may be. I could have used Blade Storm there just for a fancy finisher, but oh well. But yeah, just a little conspiracy theory of mine that may or may not have any basis in reality. Actually, I think I need to level Paradise up, don't I? Oh, yeah.
Connie Maheshwaran, at your
Let's see.
service.
Okay, a little Connie, yeah.
That's right. It's the great and lovable Paradox. Look, Steven, I'm doing the thing.
Yay. Good for you. Yeah, I'm happy with these stats. Oh, this puzzle room is a pain in the butt. But it's kind of worth it because you get... Where'd you go? There you go, my little wasabi pea. There we go.
I have procured the treasure.
Part 1 cleared. Ah! Okay, we're gonna change some badges. I think when this game first came out, you could not actually...
Yes.
If I remember correctly, when this game first came out, you could not equip badges to people if another party member... If it like a... Whoops. Got a little off track there. If like somebody who wasn't in the party was wearing the badge, you just couldn't use it. So you would need to like switch to that character, pull the badge out, and then give it to another player. But they fixed it so that it's less annoying now. Yoshi jump. It sounds unnecessarily tedious. It was. It was absolutely unnecessarily tedious. But yeah, that one was definitely like a design flaw that they fixed. Whoops. Got a little ahead of myself there. That thing stays gone longer than I think it does. No. Yeah. Oh well, at least I'm not taking damage anymore. Ah. Ooh. It's a little annoying that you can't just ride the metal block. But then again, I suppose we wouldn't have a platforming puzzle here if you could do that. But like seriously, why can't you just lift the thing while you're standing on it, Peridot? You're better than this. Even at this point in the series, you're better than this? Dang. Hi, kitty. There we go.
I have procured the treasure!
Tablet Cinematic 2. There we go. Area cleared. Interesting. One last area to visit.
Give me all the loot! Give it to me! Look what I've acquired!
I don't even know that I do need this. It's... Oh, but I need to... Connie doesn't follow you over here. Dang it. Damn it, Connie! I don't think I even need Indigo Chroma anymore, but whatever. I had to see it to grab it. I might have needed to do that just to get, like, a secret requirement. Hi, Kitty, you're laying right on top of my controller. This is very cute, but I can't play the game like this, so hang on. There we go. That's better. Oop. Oh, that was bullshit. These things are annoying.
Claude!
Well, this field is annoying. I forgot how bad this field is. Because, like, if you run up to attack those two guys down below, you'll get hit by the spikes. Excuse me. On the plus side, they get hit by the spikes as well, so pros and cons, I suppose. Okay, so Connie and Peridot, I'm going to use it here just to show it to you, but Connie and Peridot have the worst combo attack in the game, because just watch it.
Time for teamwork, yes! Give me a moment. This'll make an impression. Ready for action. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it randomly places, if you do it perfectly, it puts four random mines across the battlefield, but it's in a completely random location, so it's useless. Like, look at this. Two of them are completely behind us, so they're never going to get hit. I'm going to kill this guy, who was the only one who ever had a chance of hitting that third mine. So, like, we accomplished... Oh. Amazing! We got a shot off with it. The spikes are there. They go. I was about to say the spikes are totally going to kill that. And yeah. Oh, actually, Blade Storm. Yeah, hurling landmines at Connie's face, as friends do. It's extremely safe. Yes, quite. But yeah, Connie and Peridot play baseball with the landmines, and it does fuck all most of the time. Hi, kitty. Right. So the trick here, I remember it took me a while to figure this out the first time, but like in areas like this, the compass points where the doors lead. So like here, there's the green arrow points to the right, because if you take the green door, it goes to the right, even though the green door is on the left. And it's intentionally designed to mess you up that way.
Demon! Look what I've acquired!
Okay, cat, you gotta get your foot off the keyboard. But yeah, once you understand how it works, it's fairly simple. But it can mess with your sense of spatial awareness. Oh, I'm just immune to spikes now because of that badge. That's handy. Actually, oh, never mind. Ah!
Hey!
Yeah. His aura is bigger than my aura. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, man!
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, oh my god, yes. You're good, I get the kills. Because I say so. There's the one I was looking for. There's the opening I was looking for. Now perish. Cat's licking my hand. Which is very cute, but I need this hand to play games, kitty. Connie is so badass in this game. Excuse me. A little trust there. A little trust exercise there. The penitent man shall pass. case it wasn't obvious, the trick there is that the map on the back wall outlines the map. Yay! Level up. Oh, Connie's trapped. Goodbye, Connie! Sorry you were trapped for all time in this hidden pyramid. Some sacrifices had to be made. Okay. So once again... Oh, it's taking a while to figure out... Oh, there we go. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. I could walk you through the logic of what I'm doing, but really the long and short of it is that this little room is designed to, for it to take as long as possible. Like, honestly, like, you could just ignore the clues to this room and say, well, clearly I have to do that. Clearly there's an easy way and a hard way to do this, so I'm going to do it the hard way. And you would still get it, in all likelihood, because that's how this works. This is a badge, I believe.
Give it to me!
Immunity badge, 25% chance to resist all negative effects. Decent enough badge, I suppose. And then, there we go. Oh, these guys are terrible. I hate these guys because they wind up forever. Like whenever you... Oh, here, we'll just watch. Yeah, I always block too early because... And they do a ton of damage. It's like I always block too early because they wind up for, like, freaking ever. Actually, here, I'm just gonna do this.
Prepare to be amazed!
Yakani's defense gets a little buggy with Peridot running around the battlefield.
Quality tech!
Like, sometimes she follows the bad guys properly, and sometimes she doesn't. Oh, there we go again. Ah, shit. Connie's about to die.
Steven, I'm sorry!
I think I actually did get the block that time. Yeah, the amazing teleporting Connie. Only I had just a little bit more star power. Oh, well. But yeah, like, Connie becomes the amazing teleporting Connie when you use her block while Peridot is building turrets. Which can make it annoyingly difficult to, like, time those, to time it even... To, like, figure out where they're gonna attack and stuff. Yeah. Okay, and we are done with Connie and Peridot's little section of the game, which sounds like a good cue to wrap up this section as soon as we get through this door. Ta-da! 100% of the split gauge. Yes. Can you believe it's once again up to the new crystal gems to save the day? I was trying to do a Peridot voice there and failed miserably. I knew it wouldn't be long before it came to this. How lucky are they to have us? Peridot. Yes. Best to focus. Oh, right.
Let's go.
Come on, guys. Time to find our friends. This way. Not much farther now. Arrgh! Alright, we're going to pause the video there, and we will pick up the next video here with B Team number 2, exploring their half of the ruins. See you in a few... yes, we will see you next time for more exploring the Split Pyramid. Bye-bye!